Hey, babe.
Hey.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, beautiful.
Is it ever okay to go to bed angry?
No, no, no. Tree no.
Guys, you heard the question. Is it ever okay to go to bed angry?
Yeah, no.
And why you say no? I don't want a
Fir-
perfect answer. I want to know why you say no.
First of all, you don't want to be angry with your partner. So is if there is any confusion, you will always want to communicate the best possible way. If you need a time to relax and cool off, take the time. But still communicate. You could leave it for the next day. So having disturbances and thing in a relationship isn't the best way. You should go sleep the best way possible and be happy.
So you say save it for the next day. What we saving for the next
Save
day?
the conversation for the next day. Communicate best as possible and
Oh, okay.
continue the conversation the next day.
That sound better.
And and
Because you when you say save it for the next day, it sound like we ain't gonna talk about it. We'll deal with it tomorrow.
no, just save it for the next day. Communicate best as possible and you work a plan out. Everything ain't perfect. Everybody ain't perfect. We're perfect in God's eyes, but we can also resolve any problem. There is a solution for every problem.
Okay. So my take on that, it is okay to go to sleep. No, I'm just kidding.
My God.
No, he was like, wait a minute, why you sign up for? No, it's not okay to go to bed angry. I, for one, don't go to bed angry with me, because you ain't gonna go to bed.
That's true.
Ah,
I was joking.
you ain't gonna go to bed. If we have a problem, oh, we gonna fix it. Ima, Latoya, Wallace, we gonna fix it. Trust me. Rakim ain't gonna sleep. If he do something to me and he feel he ain't do it to me, or he ain't going to sleep. I playing with his foot. I in his ears. I'm like, okay, so this. Listen, I gonna pick trouble until he be like, baby, what's the problem? Good. Let's talk about it. Yes, it's not okay to go sleep angry because, guys, let me tell you, the devil loved that. Point blank period. The enemy loved that. He like to mind fuck you. Okay, I said it. Mind fuck you. Play with your mind while you sleeping, so that knowing you, I have gone to sleep angry, right? And wake up still angry. Could you believe this? Like, girl, you went to sleep. How you wake up even more mad? I'm more upset when I wake up.
My God.
My face feel like I was arguing in my guys ain't good. It partner, friendship, it don't matter. If you could resolve it before you go to bed. And like you said, like, yeah, like we could save the conversation for not save, but continue it the next day. But at least come to some type of come to some type of resolution, something enough that you going to sleep okay, the person is going to sleep okay, no bad blood, because the enemy will play with you in your mind. You will start having dreams, all type of stuff, all type of thoughts in your subconscious, and then when you get up, it's like, like,
Right.
nah. And not only that, you don't really have a good night rest. You
Right.
don't. You twist and you turn, you know. Don't leave room for the enemy to play with you. And in your relationship, if you feel like this is a relationship that you want, women, let me say this, women, we have the power. You know what it is. We have the power. Fix it, even if he wrong. I had to learn that. I had to learn to take the low road. Even when he wrong, even when my baby is wrong, he don't feel it wrong. I always say the love I have for him supersedes what he do to me. Not saying, oh, you just gonna take what he do to you. No. I know, I am sure, like in this relationship, I am sure about how he feels about me. So I am not gonna go to sleep upset or angry with him because outside of what the offense, outside of what he did to me or what he may have said, when I look, I'll be like, but I know how Rakim feel about me. Now, let's take it to my relationship before, my marriage, my past relationship before this one. I wasn't sure. So I go sleep upset. Wake up upset. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. But this one I'm sure about, regardless of what it is. It's not about perfection. I'm sure that he cares about me so much. He don't want a mosquito to bite me. You want a mosquito to bite me?
No.
He don't want a mosquito. I serious are you? He don't want a mosquito to bite me. So because I know, like,
My God.
I it's the truth, because I know is that I wouldn't go sleep upset with him. I will wake him, I'll be like, babe, so you could go to sleep knowing that. He'd be like, babe, what happened? He rang, Am I lying, babe? I would take a look. I would be like, you know what? I don't want to go to sleep with you. Even if I don't want to go sleep and be upset. So let's just talk about this. Even if I talk and angry or upset, I'm not going to sleep angry. The devil be damned. Okay. Do not. It's not healthy. It's not good for your relationship, your friendship, whatever it is. It's not good. Like it's just not good. Like it don't make any sense.
But reassurance is good too, like before you go sleep, because I may think I ain't doing nothing. You may think you ain't doing nothing. Somebody in a relationship out there may not think that disrespect
That they
that they
disrespected the person, but that you don't know
whatever
how
they
that
did
person
is not a form
right.
of disrespect. But reassurance at the end of the night, it'd be like, hey, are you okay? Did your day went well? What did you like or what did you didn't like?
Or even talking about what the situation is,
Yeah,
or was,
right.
addressing it.
Right, because and it's for both parties to talk about, not just one. Not because you may be the one that upset that you don't initiate it. Initiate it because the person may not think that they're disrespecting you at all,
or do something wrong.
Right.
That's why I say women.
Right.
We know how we have the power, but a lot of times us women, because we know they're wrong, or we will go to sleep upset. We be mad, we ain't cooking, we ain't doing all of this. No, women, we can't do that. Take the low road. If you're in a relationship, submission is a thing. And I ain't submitting to no boyfriend. Yeah, okay, fine. We get it. You shouldn't be submissive to a boyfriend. But you know where the relationship going. Yeah, you can't tell the future, but you know what dynamic you guys have. You know what I'm saying? If you guys always fighting and like, you know where the relationship stands at the end of the day. So being submissive in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, nothing is wrong with that, because you gotta learn it some way. You gotta wait till you get married to be submissive. You understand what I'm saying? That might be the reason why you didn't get married, because guess what? You don't know how to hold your tongue. And you want him to marry you? If he looking at this now, he cannot see that if I marry this person, she gonna change, right? So you gotta start somewhere. Women, we have the power, but we need to learn how to zip it. Keep our mouth shut. We need to know how to come under. We need to know how to, even though they're wrong, say, babe, I gotta talk to you. I ain't feeling good. I don't feel right about this. Tell them, I don't feel right about this. You are wrong. Well, I don't think I'm wrong. Show them. Tell them how you feel like they were wrong, because guess what? They may not be aware how they wronged you. They might have gotten away with that in their past relationship and it was fine. But for you, you're not taking that. That's not how you is, right? You are, right? So, like I said, we have the power, but we women also have the power to keep yapping and cussing. You know what I'm saying? And men love peace. We love peace, but men love peace. They love peace. They love peace, right? But we have to learn to take the low road. Do not go to sleep angry with with the person that you say you love, you like, you trying to get with, you trying to be with, trying to spend your life with. No.
Right. And that goes for men too. I mean, men, we survive off of survivor mode. We survive off of pride. But that's where we got to kill our pride and our ego and not just provide. We got to learn how to be nurturers as well. We got to know how to step in and intervene into a situation, being calm, listening, have a listening ear, and don't listen to react. Even if it may not be true, you have to learn how to listen and just look at the key points that you could change around the whole problem that
so the person don't have to feel like
right,
like what you
right,
you know what you did, but like, because sometimes
yeah, it may and it may not be right, because your true intentions is not to hurt somebody, but just lending a listening ear and trying to
Yeah.
make ends meet with the person, not just to shut them up, but actually to make the relationship better, to give them more acknowledgement. And sometimes acknowledgement ain't hard. You just gotta acknowledge a person
And
and
taking
take
accountability, like, and
accountability. Like, hey, I
I like
messed
what you
up.
said, acknowledgement, because at least you acknowledge
Acknowledge
their
it,
feelings.
right? Than just
Like,
shoving
I
it
hear
off and
you.
be like, hey, you know
Mhm.
what? Let me just do it so she could be quiet. No, do it so that the problem don't have to reoccur.
And if it does, y'all, it don't, it's not the same exact thing. You know what
Right,
I
because
mean?
now because your intentions were never to hurt. My intentions, or whoever intentions as a man, will never be to hurt the person you with. But the person you with have to actually acknowledge the fact that your intentions is never to hurt them, like getting bit from a mosquito. So, right,
Yeah. So we want to hear from you. Should you go to sleep or should you go to bed angry with your partner, your boyfriend, your spouse, whoever? Should
right,
you go to sleep angry?
right. Send it in the comments below.